Hey there guys, therealtofffan here, and I am back with episode 6 of my Football Manager career mode with Exeter. We had a rough episode last time. Things did slightly pick up as opposed to the couple of episodes before. We won a couple of games, which is a rarity. We won 2, drew 2, and lost 3 in the last episode, guys. We're currently 16th in the league, with a home game against Portsmouth coming up, who are top of the league. So it's not going to get any easier. I've messed about with my tactics due to a suggestion I had in the comments of my last video. I've taken off short passing, put on more direct passing, exploit the flanks, and look for overlap. So they're the two that I've gone for. So maybe that might make a difference. We'll see. But I'll be back with the next match. Well guys, another bit of bad news here for us. Woodman sustained a sprained ankle during a training session, so he'll be out for between 6 and 8 weeks. That's a big blow. Right guys, we're here with our next match. We're at home against Portsmouth. This is the squad that we'll be playing, guys. I'm not going to go through it. Just take a look at it now. So that's the squad that's going to be playing. We're still staying with the same formation. We just changed the team instructions a little bit. If we can pick up a point here, I know it's a home game, but Portsmouth are top of the league, then I would be happy. So we'll see what happens when I'm in the match. And the match is just getting underway now. And there we have it, guys. It is 1-0 to Portsmouth. Aguiman with the goal. Another ridiculous mistake in defence. I mean, who does this? I don't know. But you'll see when the goal comes on. Just give it a second here, look. Massive gap for Harris to run into, fair enough. Goalkeeper does well. But I don't know how it ends up with Aguiman totally unmarked in the middle of the box when there's no goalkeeper in goal. But it's 1-0. And that's 2-0, guys. Funny goal, this. How he's allowed the room, the space, and how he manages to score it. Look at that. Runs past his defender doesn't even notice. And it just trickles through 2 defenders, beats the goalkeeper at his near post. It's 2-0. Well, that's half time, guys. It's 2-0. We're being outplayed by a long way. We've had one shot. One shot in that whole first half. I don't think there wasn't any highlights where we actually had the ball. It was all Portsmouth. They deserve it, in all fairness, but hopefully we might get a bit better in the second half. And we've pulled a goal back, guys. 48 minutes. McClendon with the goal. The long ball did the trick with this one. We kept getting the ball. We kept giving them it back. Then they gave us it back, and Sercombe played it over to McClendon. Long ball. And it's straight into the back of the net. It's 2-1. We've pulled a goal back. Can we come back? And as I say, can we come back? Portsmouth go 3-1 ahead. And that's got to be game over now. 60 minutes in. Didn't expect to get anything out of this, in all fairness. But everyone just allowed too much room. Ogwu, totally unmarked again in the box. And it's 3-1. And make that 4-1, guys. Portsmouth get their 4th goal. Again, it's too easy for them, really. Too hard for us. O'Connor gives it to Ferry, gives it to whoever that was. Aguiman to March, totally unmarked again. It's a nice finish in the end. Keeper maybe should have done better, though. Well, it's 4-2 in the 83rd minute. Davies with the goal. It's a nice finish, this, in the end. Good ball from Lawrence as well. Lawrence plays a good ball across to Davies. And Davies with a nice finish from the edge of the area. It's 4-2. And right on full time we pull another goal back. It's 4-3, but that's going to be full time now. Played ping pong in their box a little bit here. Lawrence, Parkin. It just bounced around a little bit off everyone. McClendon managed to get on it. It's 4-3. Be full time, but encouraging we've managed to score a few goals. So I'm happy with that, albeit a 4-3 loss. Just wait this out, because it's the 94th minute. It's going to call full time any second. Yep, there we are. That's full time. It's a 4-3 loss. But like I say, I'm not too disappointed. We played well in the second half anyway. The first half we were pants. That's why we lost. We lost because of the first half. We had 11 shots and 6 on target in that second half. Compared to the 1 shot we had in the first half. So we played a lot better. We didn't deserve to win, but we played okay. Where does that do with us in the league? We dropped to 18th. We do need to start winning now, though. It's important we start winning. Hopefully, against other teams that aren't top of the league, we might manage it. But I'll be back either when I'm in the next match or when there's a bit of news to tell you about. Right, guys, we're here with our next match. We are away at Exeter. I'm going to switch from control to counter now that I'm on long ball. It might be a good idea. They come at us. We hoof the ball back up. We score. I don't know. We'll see. That's what I did at the end, later on in the Portsmouth match. So we'll see. This is the squad that's going to be playing. What's his name's back from injury. Pat Baldwin is obviously not fit. He's just come back, but he'll be a good guy to have back when he's fit. So that'll be good for us. Oakley's not far from coming back as well. He's back in a couple of days, I think, imminently. So probably tomorrow we'll be back in training, which is good. Gow's out for the rest of the season. Butterfield out for another couple of months. Woodman, I can't remember how long he's out for. 5 to 6 weeks. Oh no, Butterfield's out for a lot longer. He's out for 3 to 5 weeks. There we are. So, anyway, that's the team that's going to be playing this match, guys. Hopefully, we can pick up 3 points, because we're going to start needing them now. And the match is just getting underway now. And there we are, we go 1-0 behind after 16 minutes. What the goalkeeper's playing at here, I have absolutely no idea. He just watches the guy walk past him and tap it into the empty net, look. Ball over the top. Keeper should be claiming this. We just walk past, don't worry. And it's 1-0. And that's 2-0. Long ball from them. Why can't our long balls ever do this, I don't know. But we go 2-0 behind, watch this. Our long ball never does this. We kick the ball out, they get it back. They kick the ball. They win it, they score. Wait for it. When they stop doing their stupid celebrations. Long ball. Attacker just heads it on. Totally unmarked again. Keeper should save it. Pushes it into his own net. It's 2-0. And that's half-time, guys. We hit the bar right on half-time there. Lawrence hit it. So we're getting back into it, but I haven't even looked at the overview to see how... I don't even know if we've had... Well, we've had more shots than last time, but still not many on target. So we'll see what this second half brings. Hopefully we can bring it back. And that's full time, guys. We've lost 2-0. We should have got a draw out of that. That second half, we were on top in the second half, really. I know they absolutely battered us, but second half we had chance after chance. Lawrence hit the bar again. We missed 2 or 3 easy chances one-on-one with the goalkeeper. In the end, it's a 2-0 loss. What does that do to us in the league? We're 19th. Gosh, we're getting close to this. We need to start winning. It's important now. It's getting tight. And some more bad news. Sam Parkin is injured. He's out for 3 to 4 weeks after turning awkwardly in the match against Southend. So that's another blow for us there. And yet another injury, guys. Another twisted knee. 3 to 4 weeks. Dolan's out now. Another big blow. Right, guys, I'm here with the next match. We're at home. We're playing Rochdale, who are 5th in the league. It'd be nice to be able to pick up a win here. A home win. Give our fans something to cheer about. But just look at the amount of injuries we've got. That's 6 injuries, and most of them are training injuries, not actually match injuries. So I need to have a look at my training schedule and do something about that, because we can't be having that many injuries. Just as long as... It's gone now for this season, guys, from finishing top half to making sure we stay in the league. If we stay in the league and I don't get sacked, I'm looking forward to next season, because I can start rebuilding the team around what I want. So this is the team that's going to be playing. We're at home against Rochdale, and hopefully we can pick up 3 points. So I'll be back when I'm in the match. And the match is just getting underway now. There we are, guys. We go 1-0 behind. It's not a surprise. They've been all over us. I'm going to mess about with my tactics again after this match, I think. I know changing them too often. Well, not my tactics, my formation. Turgot to Lund to Pennington. Bisea beats the defender, beats the goalkeeper. The amount of times the goalkeepers get beaten at the near post on this game is ridiculous. And that's half time, guys. We're 1-0 behind. Half of my team's on a 5 match rating or whatever, 5 point summit. Know what I can do about it. 10 shots, 5 on target. We've had 3. We haven't even hit the target. We're just not playing well at all at the moment, guys. And we go 2-0 behind. I still don't think we've even had a shot on target. Besea with the goal. How it ends up again at his feet without being cleared, I just don't understand. Look, it just ricochets around everybody. He turns around and the ball's just there. Oh, nice, thank you. And that's 3-0. There's nothing worse in Football Manager than being on a run where there's nothing you can do about it. You're just losing and losing and losing and losing. It's just really disappointing. So I'm trying. You know what I mean? I'm switching stuff about. And look, it just wanders into the box and taps it into a net where no one tries to stop him. And that Rochdale have a penalty, a pen or Jeff. And all this has come about because one of my players, instead of passing it to someone who was wide open in loads of space, tried to pass it to a man who was marked by 3 players. We lost the ball. They've come up this end. They got a penalty. Yellow card for 1-0. And up steps whoever this dude is. Who is it? Besea. And scores. It's 4-0. Oh well, we've managed to pull one back. 67 minutes gone. McClendon gets some space on the wing here out wide. Puts it across. Keeper misses it and O'Flynn heads it into the net. It's 4-1, but no more than a consolation, I don't think. And that's full time. It's 4-1 full time. We've been absolutely well and truly hammered by Rochdale. We had 1 shot on target. We just did not play well again, and we can't keep doing it. Well guys, the board have called me in for a meeting. We're not happy with your current performance and are considering your position at the club. We'd like to know why you think the team have performed so badly. We've been unlucky with the amount of injuries. The number of injuries isn't that bad. We've got 6 of our first team players out injured. I'm sorry, that's bad. The last thing the club needs is more upheaval. We agree the club... There we are. So we'll give you another chance. Thankfully, that's good. Hopefully I can get something out of somewhere and pick up some points, because I need it desperately now. Or I'm going to get sacked on YouTube, and I don't want to do that. Well guys, there's some disappointing news for you here. I didn't win Manager of the Month. Right guys, gone for a bit of a change in formation. I've dropped my other striker back to a defensive midfield role, in the hope that that will stop us conceding as many goals. A few more players in the middle of the park, 1 in between the defence and the midfield. Because scoring, we're managing to score most games. At least 1 goal. We're just not... we're just conceding too many, so hopefully that'll tighten things up. But we'll find out how it goes in this match. York are second in the league, so it's going to be a tough one. But we'll see how we get on. And the match is just getting underway now. Well guys, we've picked up yet another injury, this time to Tom Lawrence. Big blow. How we're ever going to get anything out of this season with players dropping down injured like this, I just do not know. Hopefully though, we can... Let's try changing that actually. Let's stop being fluid. Let's just go back to being balanced. See if that fixes anything. So, we'll see how we get on with the rest of this match. Well, that's half time guys, and we haven't conceded a goal. This is, I think this is the first for a long while. Tom Lawrence obviously gone off injured. Got to keep an eye on Jordan Moore-Taylor at 77% there, and possibly Tilson as well at 80, possibly Oakley as well at 81, but we'll see. They've had 6 shots and 1 on target. We've had 8 and 3 on target, so we have been on top. McClendon missed an absolute sitter early on as well. We should have been 1-0 up, but it's half time. It's 0-0. Can we get something out of this? Just a quick change to tell you about there, guys. Keohane comes on for Matt Oakley, who was down at 66% fitness. And no, Tilson's down low as well, but I've no one to replace him with. Moore-Taylor's at 64%. I could bring one on, but I need to keep a substitution just in case. So it's 0-0 still, 82nd minute. Can we hold on? There we are, that's full time, and I don't think I've ever been happier with a point. We were a team that was second in the league. We managed to hold out. We didn't concede a goal. We might not have scored, but we didn't concede. That's very important. And if we can keep picking up points like that, the players will pick up a bit of confidence, and we might start getting somewhere. So, hopefully, with that, I'm a bit more encouraged. Well guys, just looking at this bit of news here, the team were roundly booed. What does it mean to be roundly booed? I have no idea. But, why did they get booed? York are second in the league and we drew. That's a great result. It's ridiculous. But roundly booed, I have no idea. If anyone knows what that means, put it in the comments, because I'm a bit stumped by that one. Well guys, we got the dreaded piece of news that they're losing patience with me and that a bad result in the match could seal my fate. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. We're at home. We're against Dagenham and Redbridge. We've got another home game against Northampton after that. Hopefully we can pick up 6 points from these 2 games. Right guys, I am back with our next match. We are at home against Dagenham and Redbridge. This is the team that we'll be playing. We're going to get into the match straight away. It's an important one we need to win. 3 points would be absolutely ideal. We've got players coming back from injury, so a good run now with them coming back could result in us getting back up to mid-table. So let's see how we go. And the match is just getting underway now, guys. We go 1-0 ahead, guys, 35 seconds into the game. In the first minute, Sercombe with an absolute screamer of a goal. It's a brilliant goal it is. All started with Baldwin on the right there, plays it to Oakley, who gives it to Sercombe, who turns, who shoots, and scores. It's 1-0. It's 2-0, guys. 43 minutes. McClendon with the goal. His 5th of the season. Great goal it was. Nice crosser from the right by Davies. I think it was Davies from the right. Sercombe to Davies. Yep, Davies on the right here. Puts a good ball in. Goes past the defender McClendon. Beats the defender to it. Nice finish at the far post. 2-0, nearly half time. Well guys, it's 2-0. It's a match we're deserving to be ahead in, actually. We've had less on target, actually, and less possession. But we've had the best of the chances. We are 2-0 ahead. Can we keep this up in the second half and pick up an important 3 points? That's the win, guys. It's 2-0. It's 3 points. It's a clean sheet. Brilliant result against the Dagenham and Redbridge side that we really should have beaten. It puts us up to 18th with the game against Northampton next, who are in 20th. Can we beat them? And can we push on up the table? We had more shots. We made 1 less on target, but we did edge possession in the end. We deserved the win. 2-0. And let's see if we can carry that on into the next game. Right guys, I am here with our next match. This will be the live match for this episode, guys. We are at home. We're against Northampton. Can we follow up that win against Dagenham and Redbridge with another win here? It'd be important. It'd help us move back up the table. So let's see if we can do it. Let's get on. And we're underway now, guys. We kick the game off. Baldwin gives it to Dawson. Dawson to Keohane. That's the end of the opening clip. Right. Dawson has the ball. He throws it in. Wheeler on it. To Keohane. To Dawson. To Bennett. To Sercombe. Come on. Long ball over the top. McClendon's on it. Can he score? He can. It's 1-0 to Exeter. McClendon with the goal. An absolute cracker. Good ball by Sercombe. Little lob over the top. Saw McClendon. McClendon with a bit of pace that Parkin doesn't have. This is one of the reasons that I have him in the team. Good ball. Over the top. McClendon. First touch is pretty poor, but first touch will do. It's 1-0. Happy with that. Good start to the match. Only 7 minutes gone. O'Donovan to Hughes. Hughes to Balanta. Balanta to Collins. Collins to Hughes. Balanta. Go on him. On him. On him. Take him out if you have to. Break his legs. Do whatever you need to do. Just get the ball. Hackett. Gives it to Tozer. It goes to Hughes. Come on him. Referee's getting in the way there. Collins. Balanta. Go to him, go to him. Don't let him put a cross in. Hornby with an effort. Falls to Healy. Oh, just managed to get that away. Wheeler. Can we break? Wheeler? No, obviously not. Dawson with the throw-in on the right, though. Throws it to McClendon. What can McClendon do? Gives it to Wheeler. Wheeler. It's 2-0. How he beats the goalkeeper again at the near post, I don't know. Goalkeeper always gets beat at the near post. You know when someone shoots there that the goalkeeper's going to let it in, but Wheeler scores. It's 2-0. Good throw by Dawson to McClendon. McClendon with a first-time pass into the box. And Wheeler takes it from the defender. Scores 2-0. Doumbé plays it to Hughes. Come on, we can win this back now. Come on, we can get this 3-0, 4-0. Let's have a big win, lads. O'Donovan. Go on him. Hornby. Hughes. Loads of room. Balanta, even more room on the right here. On the left, sorry. Right, they're left. Balanta hits the post. Healy scores. 2-1. Don't know what happened. I took my eyes off it once he hit the post. Balanta showed incredible craft and vision to make the goal. No, he hit the post. How's that craft and vision? Oh no, goalkeeper saved it, and then it ricocheted off my defender. Just so happened to fall at Healy's feet. Typical. Here we are. Wheeler whips it. Keohane puts us 3-1 ahead. No more than we deserve. They got lucky with that goal at Northampton, really. And that was a good corner, good finish. Beat the goalkeeper. Beat his defender as well. Here he is. Wheeler whips it in. Keohane gets around his defender. Nice finish. It's 3-1. Come on. See it through to half-time at this, and then we'll push on in the second half. There we are. Very entertaining first half. It says we're 3-1 ahead. We've had 6 shots, 4 on target. They've had 8 shots, 4 on target. We're behind on possession. But more importantly, we're ahead 3-1. Let's see what this second half has for us. Healy gives it to Hornby, to Doumbé, to Hackett, to Hornby, to O'Donovan, who's tackled well by Moore Taylor. Hughes, back to O'Donovan. Moore Taylor needs to get on him again. Well played. And that's the end of that opening highlight. There's always one at the beginning of the half. Hopefully there'll be no more in this half. That'd be nice. Just a nice see through the rest of the match without any incident. 75, 76, 77. Really need to make a change, but I don't want to mess stuff about. I'm going to do it now, actually. Who's going to come off? We've got Sercombe needs to come off. So does Lawrence. So Davies can come on. Matt Oakley can come on. And that'll do. I'm not going to switch my defence about. My defence will be okay just for this last 5 minutes. Just to see it through for the win. 2 minutes to play. It took 5 minutes to make my substitutions. There we are. That's full time. It's got to be. It's got to be full time, Jeff. Come on, full time. That's it. Hoof it up, Chris. Yeah, that's full time, surely. Come on, Jeff. Fergie time. Where's this coming from? I thought he'd retired. Hornby to Balanta. Balanta. Come on, tackle him. Get rid of it. Well played. That's full time. 3-1. Brilliant result, that. We needed the win. We got it. 3-1. What does that do to the league position? Well, we're still not visible here, so we're not in the top 15. We're 18th. Importantly, we're 8 points clear of relegation. Yeah. So we're doing okay. Another win, and we could start moving. Another few wins, we could be back up here if we can finish. If we can finish in the top 15. After the start we had to the season. Be very, very happy. Hopefully we can. Wheeler man of the match. 1 goal, 1 assist. Brilliant. We've done well. So, as always, guys, I've been the Real Toff Fan. It's the end of the episode, so thanks for watching, and take it easy.